Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. Last week, people, we got two huge matches officially announced for Backlash in 2 weeks. Angle will defend against Test. And man oh man, Austin, Rock, Undertaker, Hogan versus DX in 8-man action at Backlash. Well, we are being joined by the man that the Rattlesnake announced. Triple H thought it was going to be 4 against 3 at Backlash, and he said he never said. My God, my voice has been going the last few videos. But man, oh man, Hulk Hogan, what's he got to say? Alright, dudes. Last week, Stone Cold Steve Austin said I was going to team with him, The Undertaker and The Rock. Well, he never asked me if I wanted to do this. So I am out here to say I would love to team with you guys at Backlash and take it to D-Generation X. I said I was wanting a match at Backlash. I said I wanted big matches, big opponents. And man, oh man, I am more than ready for that one. Now, I hope that me and Austin could stay friends after our match at WrestleMania. And obviously, I'd say we are pretty cool. As for Triple H, though, I'm looking forward to meeting you across the ring. And, well, wait a minute. And the interruption, the music of Triple H. And, well, there's Triple H, ring gear on. We don't know. Triple H is scheduled for action tonight, although, let's face it, they book the show as it goes along, so I wouldn't be surprised. Just when I thought this day couldn't get any worse. Not only did I have to travel to this stinking podunk city, never heard of the word podunk before, but you, Hogan, I'm out here because I've got a show to book. Let's start with you. Well, look who it is. The man, the myth, the motor mouth himself. So you want to book me tonight? That's fine. I always have my ring gear with me, brother. Hulk Hogan is ready to go. But something tells me it won't be you standing across from me. No. We were talking in the back about what we'll do tonight. And it was actually X-Pac who said he knows you very well from your WCW days. And he wants your ass tonight. Ah, well, that's fine. Yeah. Little Six, I remember him. Well, not a surprise that you dodge the one-on-one match. And what else you got? I guess I'm not the only one being booked tonight. Oh, you're smarter than you look, Hogan. You're right. Tonight, Austin and Rock will team up. And they will face the New Age Outlaws and the Big Show. 3 against 2. And Test is going to open this show going one-on-one with Kane. Oh, man. And let me guess. Undertaker's going to face the entire roster. You know what? I've got one for you. How about tonight? He's the only one you haven't booked in a match yet. Whatever you're thinking in your head, how about you versus Undertaker one-on-one, and you can prove you're not such a coward. You tough guy. You know what? You're on. Those stitches got busted open again last week on the Undertaker's head, and I'm going to rip his scalp open tonight and leave him bleeding in this ring. You better believe it. I'll take the Undertaker one-on-one, and I'll do what you couldn't do. I'll put him down. Oh, sorry, brother, but you just kind of put me to sleep there. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Bring on X-Pac. Austin and Rock, they'll take it to them as well. Test. I haven't had the decency of meeting the man yet, but from what I've heard, he's got what it takes. And I'm sure Taker will be more than happy to get you one-on-one tonight. And I just want you to know one thing. It's not over tonight, not by a long shot. You see, I've had my eyes on you while I was away. And as soon as Backlash hits, at some point in that match, me and you are going one-on-one. And we are going to collide. And I'll show you why Hulkamania is still alive and well. Well, Hogan and Triple H. The man, oh man, Triple H as always booking the show as he goes along. Hogan versus X-Pac. The Outlaws and Big Show versus Austin and Rock. Triple H versus The Undertaker. And apparently coming up next, it's going to be Test versus The Big Show. And we know these guys, they are still bandaged up. Oh, here we go. This man will get his one-on-one match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
He's going to get that match with Kurt Angle. One-on-one, the one-on-one match he probably should have got at WrestleMania. Ended up being a fatal four-way. But Test last week. Oh, Test last week. He got the game. He had to beat Triple H to get his match. Stone Cold Steve Austin with the distraction so that Test could win. Test gets his shot. Austin gets his 8-man. And Hogan has agreed to team with Austin 4 against 4. Man, Backlash is 2 weeks away. Should be an interesting event. And well, it's a big one for Test, especially with those injured ribs. As I says, man, that fatal four-way these guys had on Raw 2 weeks ago, it really took them to the limit. Test felt a little twist in his midsection. The Rock, with the last ride he took outside the ring, it went right through his chest. Austin, his shoulder is really damaged from being dropped on the apron. Undertaker, he lost a lot of blood. The stitches got reopened last week as well. So man, oh man, we are definitely having an interesting time here. And it looks like putting Austin and Rock in a handicap match, especially putting the hardcore champion, the Big Show, in that. That is most definitely just to try and keep these men hurt. Try and get to Backlash and have none of those four 100%. And Hogan will be in action tonight as well. Well, Test, you've got to keep going, keep fighting here. Alright, here we go. And Kane just threw Test down. I thought I figured out the glitch problem. I haven't. Had to restart the game there, but thanks to doing a promo at the start, I cannot restart this show and change anything. So, yay. It's actually really starting to annoy me, this 2K problem now. It is really annoying me. As in, Test taken down there. As Test is trying to fight back here. Kane, though, goes right for the midsection. And I think Kurt Angle is making his way to the ring. He's going after Test here. And Angle's in the ring on Test. It's Kane. Kane goes for Angle. Angle ducks Kane though. And Angle just dropped Kane. And the referee now is chasing Kurt Angle away. And I'm going to... Nope, not like me. I was going to try and chase him. Kurt Angle ran in behind the referee and Kane and started punching the midsection of Test. As Kane turned around and saw Angle, he went for him. As both men are back to their feet now after an interference by Kurt Angle. The referee is not ending this match. That's the only way I'm getting past that glitch. Kurt Angle went after Test. Started hitting the midsection. Kane saw him and Kane went after Kurt Angle. Kurt managed to duck Kane, delivered an Angle slam to Kane. The referees decided just to let this match go. As Kane now is back to his feet, the referee has pretty much looked at them. The two of them are happy to keep competing here after Kurt Angle's interference. Trying to get a cheap shot on Test. He ended up cheap shotting Kane as well. As Test with an uppercut. And Test through the back of Kane. And Test right now. Well, Kurt Angle only got a few digs in. As, oh, we're going to play count along. Kurt Angle only got a few digs in on Test's midsection, but he ended up delivering the Olympic slam to Kane. As this is actually, Kurt Angle's actually helped Test get into this match more than anything. As Test now. And Test just staying on Kane. Kurt Angle accidentally actually helped Test here. As Test now. He's trying to stick his fingers through the eye holes here. And Test all over Kane. And oh, went for a big shot there. As Kane, and Kane just grabs Test by the throat, and Test just choke slammed right onto the midsection, man. Kane hooks the leg of Test, and oh, Test still in it. Test is still in this one. As another stomp, man. Kane is really targeting the damaged midsection of Test here. He's just stretching him out here. As Test, though, somehow able to kick out of that choke slam there. I know, caught with an elbow there as Kane plants him with a DDT. And oh, the brutal neck wrench, a big brutal neck wrench. Oh, pin off a neck wrench, pin off the neck wrench. Oh. Test trying to get back into this here after taking that choke slam. It's really done its damage. That ain't stopping him. He is going to stay on him. And oh, Test holding him up there, man. What a huge bomb there. Test kind of just losing his balance here. That was a huge bomb there as he is into the cover on the big red machine, who manages to kick out. Oh, Test. And, oh, wait, Test looked like he was lining up for that boot there. Instead, though, oh, no, wait, he's behind him here. Pump handle backbreaker. Test wants to be WWF champion. He's looking to take down a former heavyweight champion right here as Test. Running boot. We've seen that take down many men as he is hooking the leg. Oh my God, Test. Test cannot believe it. How did he not get it done there? Is Test now fired up here? He is just taking it to the big red machine. And oh man, Test is fired up. Is Test going to go for another gut-wrench power bomb? He has got many moves in his arsenal. And this is one of these moments where he's going to go for a pin. So we're not going to let him end it like that. As Test goes up high, I said this in a previous video for the Modern Universe, I've had enough of pins after stupid moves. As he lands the flying elbow, hooks the leg. Oh my God, he's still kicked out. I'm not playing the match, I just wanted to do his finisher. And Kane somehow, some way, kicked out of them. Oh my God, Test has hit this man with everything he's got. As Test now. What does he do next? That huge elbow must have taken it out of his own midsection as well. As Test quickly rolls to the outside. That flying elbow would have done the damage. As I was just saying, I'm fed up with guys doing signatures and then doing like a stomp to the arm and getting a 3 count. It's really annoying. As oh, watch out, and thrown down on the outside. Just try to keep it realistic-ish. Test is fighting for the World Wrestling Federation Championship in 2 weeks after main event in WrestleMania, winning the Royal Rumble. And Test, oh man, he's being targeted by Kane. Is Kane now just staring at Test, the #1 contender for the WWF Championship at Backlash. Is back up to the feet here. Is oh, Test though with a quick DDT there. Hooks the leg of Kane. And he's got him down here. Hoping, but no. Good God, what does it take? As Kane elbow to the midsection. And oh my God, right over the top rope. Is it just me or my opening contest to always steal the show? As Test still fighting back here, and Test now going to deliver another DDT on the outside. My God. And oh man, picked him up just to take him straight back down with that powerful clothesline. And Test is just beating on Kane right now. As Test now taking him to the apron. And drops him on the apron. Test is getting a fight tonight, but he's not 100%. How much is he getting out of that gut-wrench powerbomb? We saw it last week as well with the rock bottom and Stone Cold Stunners. They just didn't have the usual power behind them that they usually have. His Test is just going after every body part here after that beatdown outside the ring. He's hoping, but man, Kane is still fighting back. There's all swing and a miss there. As in a shot right to the lower back. As Kane now. And Kane with Test. And a tombstone pile driver. Oh, man. Kane went straight for the midsection again as he hooks the leg, and Kane beats Test. Well, Kurt Angle got involved, assaulted both men, at least he did in my mind. Test, man. Flying elbow in that, the boot, lifting that leg up would have hurt his ribs. The gut wrench would have hurt his own ribs. The flying elbow would have hurt his own ribs. He hit Kane with everything there.
Here is your winner, Kane.
and test. And Kane gets the victory over the #1 contender. Man, oh man. Is this just a sign of things to come for the bandaged up men tonight? And well, here comes Bubba Dudley. Bubba Ray Dudley. I tried to do the camo attire. I must have spent 40 minutes trying to sort it out, and it just looked weird. It's just nothing on Community Creations with the Dudleys. Really bad. Really, really bad. His face isn't that bad. It looks like him a little bit. It's just annoying. It's something I'm going to keep doing this year, but I think in the next game it's going to be a firm rule where if things aren't bang on what I look like, what I want for Community Creations, then I'm not using them. Bradshaw's not too bad. Just needs to have the hair and the goatee and it looks like him. Well, these guys, the Dudleys said they were the toughest, and last week they had a tag team match. The Dudleys actually picked up the win. Bubba wasn't the legal man. He came in, laid the Bubba cutter on Farouk when he wasn't legal, so that the Dudleys could get the victory. And Bubba and Bradshaw are going to go one-on-one. As in, oh man! And the official got taken down there as these two are away. Sorry, but the referee's down, so it's worth taking advantage. As these guys are out to prove who's toughest. As in, good God! And would you look at Bubba? Steel chair in hand. The referee is down. Look at Bradshaw, though. We told you he was tough. Oh, God, man. Bradshaw is one tough son of a bitch. Let's let them do it themselves now. Assaulted with a steel chair after the referee was knocked down at the start. And Bradshaw is back on his feet. The Acolytes are really out to prove they are the toughest team. As the referee sees the chair line there, he throws it out. And look at Bradshaw, who just got assaulted with a steel chair. And is just taking it like it was nothing. Oh, Bubba now. These two are in a fight. The Dudleys and the Acolytes have turned into a full-on brawl. The battle they had a couple of weeks ago. Last week they had an actual tag team match. The Dudleys snuck the victory in that one. And singles match this week is Bubba. And Bubba now. I mean, Bradshaw, man, takes 3 steel chair shots and acts like they didn't affect him at all. He must have felt them, man. One of them, man, was right to the head. As Bubba's in control now, and oh man, and it looks like he might actually be cut. It's like that big right hand just opened the wound. The chair probably softened the skin. As Bradshaw, though, gets the elbow up. As Bradshaw with a big boot right in the face. And oh, a swinging neck breaker there. And my God, people, Bradshaw. And Bradshaw now is stalking Bubba Ray Dudley. Clothesline from hell. Down goes Bubba, who kicks out of the clothesline from hell. Oh my good God. And Bradshaw didn't like that. As Bubba, though, with a quick jab to the midsection. As Bubba now sees the open wound as he's just aiming for it with these shots. As Bubba. And oh man, look at Bradshaw. Look at Bradshaw, man. He is busted. But look at, and man, Bubba is all over him here. Maybe the clothesline didn't have as much in it as we thought it did. As Bubba is in firm control here as he plants it with a DDT. It's not looking good right now. Bradshaw. Bubba is in control as Bubba now is stalking out Bradshaw. And there is the Bubba cutter. That's what we saw done to Farouk when he wasn't the legal man last week to get the tag team victory. And Bradshaw is a mess right now. Bubba might have this one in. And Bubba picks up the win. Well, with that assault at the start of the match, it's not really a surprise that Bubba ended up going on to this one. I thought Bradshaw actually had it when he landed that clothesline. Somehow, then Bubba, he just went right after the open wound. And then there's the cutter. Bradshaw left a bloody mess here.
Here is your winner, Bubba Ray Dudley.
And Bubba standing tall. Victory in that one. Well, the Acolytes laid the beat down a couple of weeks ago, but in the last 2 weeks in actual matchups, it's the Dudleys that have picked up the victory. Well, backstage moments ago, you can tell you Kurt Angle's been told next week he's going one-on-one with Kane. And if Kane wins, he's in the title match at Backlash. Apparently that's Triple H's way of sticking it to them. Triple H is in a good mood. Test got beat. And now he's sticking one to Kurt Angle as well. Apparently Kane wants his hands on Kurt Angle after that Olympic slam. And well, that's not the only thing, people. Jericho's about to go one-on-one with Eddie Guerrero here. And Godfather was apologising to Jericho in the back for last week. And he says to him, look, man, if you want me out there, we're a team. And Jericho's trying to tell Godfather, no, I'm not. The team is over. I'm going back to singles competition. I've got a match against the European champion. If I win, I'm in line for a shot. Just leave me alone. Godfather just wants to keep the friendship strong, you know. Godfather said they had their rematch for the tag titles, but Jericho said he wasn't interested in going back after the tag titles. He wants to get his singles career back on track. And that's what he's going to try and do again tonight. He had Kurt Angle last week. I mean, what a win that would have been for him, but we had a little instant in that one, of course. Godfather came out and accidentally got Jericho disqualified, allowing Kurt Angle to leave with a victory. He was trying to throw Kurt Angle back into the ring, and well, the referee saw it, and Kurt Angle won via DQ, so Jericho not too happy with that. But now he's got the European champion tonight. I mean, Jericho wins, and he's in line for a shot. As here we go. There's Jericho. And referee splitting this one up, and Eddie always take that little shot. And Jericho now takes him straight to the opposite corner. As in Jericho returns the favour to Eddie. Is right back into the tie-up now. And you know, these two know each other from the past. And now, oh, Eddie, right. Kick. And wait a minute here. And here comes the Godfather. And well, Jericho said he didn't want him out here, but he's out here. As well, Jericho Gets the roll up here. At least he's came after the right person. See, I don't know what's happening here. I've got him set on to distract Eddie. And he came out and distracted Eddie. Whereas I had Angle set to attack Test and he attacked Kane. So what do you do with these things? I just don't know. As Eddie. To be fair, I have another theory. So that might be figured out later on tonight. As Jericho here really wants to get the win, knows that this would put him in line for a shot at the European Championship. Lovely suplex there. There we go. Eddie rolls through. Eddie round takes him down. And all round again, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And Jericho with a neck wrench. Oh, everyone's favourite move. As Eddie now. Godfather is at ringside here. And oh, Jericho try to get out of this one. As he hip tosses him over. Eddie shoves him off and right to the outside. As Eddie, he will do anything to win. Everyone knows it. As in, well, Jericho turns the favour. As Eddie now quickly. Godfather's just watching on here. Right on the leg there. A neck breaker. As Jericho is looking to turn Eddie over here into the walls. And it is locked in. But Eddie able to push him off. Eddie getting him told, you're not catching me. As Eddie jumps to the outside there after being in the walls there. And he's shouting at Jericho. Maybe not the smartest move there, but he's back in. As Eddie takes Jericho down. Not a bad wee match these two are having. And oh, Eddie. Jericho just keeps coming at him. As Eddie now. And oh, and he's looking for these suplexes now. And let's as well. Eddie. Top rope. His Godfather's up on the apron here. And Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero's got this match won. As Eddie realises exactly what just happened. Oh, wait a minute. Jericho, though, behind and takes him down. As Jericho. Lion Salt. Into the cover on Eddie. 2. Oh, that should have been it. I should just have switched to Eddie there and let that end, because that would have been the perfect ending, honestly. It would have been the perfect ending. Eddie. It's something I don't like doing it, because I like to let things play out and then I need to book along with what happens. I like jumping into some matches, and sometimes something happens and you just think, I'll jump in and let the match end, because it's the perfect ending for a story. As Jericho. With the suplex. He's trying to cheer him on here. As Jericho now shouting at Godfather. Jericho's had enough of it. He's like, what are you doing? He's all, watch out though, Jericho. Too busy with Godfather. And oh man. And a move made by the Guerrero family, but oh, Jericho. As oh, watch out though, sleeper slam. And Jericho's fired up here. As oh, watch out though, Eddie. And Eddie takes him down again. His Godfather's worried now. Is oh man. Eddie to the outside here. Jericho though. Eddie lands on his feet. His Godfather, he's coming round. He's trying to tell Jericho, hey man, hey Jericho, what you do? You got to get in the ring. Jericho's like, I don't get out the way. As Eddie though takes advantage of this. And Eddie even took a backswing at Godfather there. And all this distracting, man. As God. As Eddie now off of that distraction. Throws him back into the ring here. As Eddie now back into the ring. As caught him with a heel kick. As Jericho back to the outside, ruining the moment I was trying to make. As Eddie now is fired up here. And Eddie with Jericho scoops him up. Brain buster. And Eddie going up for a second frog splash. It's looked like he's already had the match won once, but Godfather getting involved. As in, oh, Jericho moving. As all takes him around. Eddie though right onto him. Catching him off guard here. Got Jericho down. And Jericho out of it. As went for the heel kick. Went for the knee. As Jericho though caught him. Eddie though out of it. As Jericho around with the neck breaker. Oh. And around Eddie takes him down. Oh my God, Eddie, you are really bad in this game. Everything you press takes him so long to actually do. This has just went tits up. This has went on a lot longer than I wanted it to. As Jericho is still determined here. Oh, for the love of God, man. This is just getting horrendous. I hate it when shit goes wrong. As Jericho. Jericho, man, he's fired up. As Jericho going for another brutal neck wrench. The neck wrench, man. It's such a brutal move. It's why everyone does it. And now Jericho's telling Godfather to leave. Will you just leave? His Godfather's trying to tell him, I'm your friend here, man. And Jericho is trying to stay on here. And, oh wait, oh, he got caught there. And Eddie now catching Jericho. Going for the Amigos. As Eddie. And Godfather trying to get the referee's attention here. And Godfather in the way. And Godfather again trying to give Jericho advice here. Jericho is not caring. As he's trying to give him advice. As Jericho's like, will you just leave me alone? As comes in, Eddie catches Jericho. And Jericho rolled up here. And Jericho's down. And oh, what a shot to the knee. As he rolls out the ring again. And that shot to the knee there as Jericho quickly rolled out of the ring. As trying to get onto him here. Jericho though. Oh my God, you suck! As it, oh, they got the knee again. As Eddie is looking to wrap him up here. And I don't think Jericho can stay in this. And Jericho, no choice. The lasso from El Paso, from Eddie Guerrero, gets the victory. Man, Godfather, constant involvement in this match. He actually cost Eddie the win, it looked like at one point. When Eddie landed right here, frog splash, it looked like he might have had it won. Godfather got the ref's attention. Jericho nearly actually fought back to win thanks to Godfather. But then, oh man, Godfather, you've got to say it, he got involved. Eddie might have won this match anyway. But Jericho, oh man, should probably just have stayed out the way, Godfather. You can still be friends, but the tag team's over. Get it through your head. Well, we're going to have Triple H and Taker tonight, but The Rock, who isn't as badly bandaged up as he was before, he's just protecting the midsection a little bit here. Austin, on the other hand, cannot say the same. Rock said he feels 99%. I don't think Austin can say the same. He is still bandaged up pretty heavily. And, well, this is going to be against the tag team champions, the New Age Outlaws. And the hardcore champion, the Big Show. The Big Show's been sitting in the DX locker room tonight, so I don't think he's had to worry about anyone busting in and trying to take the hardcore title from him. Although there's not a lot of people that will go after him, as Billy Gunn is still not wearing his tag title. I do not know why.
And their opponents. First,
And here comes the Big Show. He's always got a belt in this universe, he really does.
standing 7 feet tall, weighing in
And the
at
Big Show,
385 pounds,
hardcore champion.
the WWE Hardcore Champion, the Big Show.
And The Rock wastes no time, goes right through Billy Gunn. And straight for the neck wrench. Oh, The Rock is definitely not wasting time tonight, going for the most brutal move. As The Rock knows, 3 against 2. Got to stay on them here. As Billy Gunn trying to push him into the corner. The Rock, though, just staying on him. As, oh God, threw him right through the official there. And there's the tag. Austin and Rock just going to work the double team. Keep it on Billy Gunn here. Billy Gunn quickly rolling him back. As Billy Gunn straight away, right on the neck, right on the shoulder. And Austin is probably the most damaged. To thank Test for that, as Billy Gunn very quickly going to go and make that tag. Well, Test, he got beat up tonight, so they were happy with that. They've stuck it to Kurt Angle by making a match with Kane for next week. The goal here is nothing more than to just keep these men hurt. Get to Backlash and have these bandages still on. His chest first into the call. We wait to flatten him there, and Austin takes the Road Dogg down. And he's stomping him. There's Road Dogg. Drop toe hold, drops the elbow. Austin just trying his hardest to protect the shoulder here as Billy Gunn now just locking in the sleeper. And Billy Gunn caught there by Austin, as Austin still just staying on him. It'll be a huge 8-man at Backlash. Austin, Rock, Undertaker, Hulk Hogan versus D-Generation X, the New Age Outlaws, X-Pac and Triple H. And The Rock able to snap him down there. Big Show reaching out. Probably the man they don't want to bring in. Even try as, oh look, watch out, The Rock! Rock bottom, man! He really does not waste time, does he? And The Rock now takes him down again. And now The Rock, he just landed a rock bottom. And now he's going for a people's elbow. And The Rock drops the elbow as he hooks the leg of one half of the tag team champions. And oh my God. Is The Rock still holding the midsection there? You've got to wonder, does The Rock bottom in that? It was really his chest that was hurt, but he's bandaged up a bit lower down. We could even say his bandages have fell down. It's technically his chest that should be bandaged. As Billy Gunn now going straight for the chest. Rock's chest is definitely sore. As in, here goes one Billy Gunn there. And now he is all over the Rock. And going to look for the famouser. Well, only a 2 there. He's still staying strong. And oh man, Big Show's in now. And you know Big Show's just going to target. Big Show's never been a fan of The Rock. As The Rock though keeps up. Big Show though just takes him straight back down. Is Rock just trying to stay on him? He snaps him down with a suplex. And, oh man. Look at The Rock. He's still just going. As he spits in a hand, gives him another shot. And another shot. And The Rock is really all over the Big Show right now. And another shot. Getting back into the ring now. Back in again, and Rock, man, really, man, he is all over him. Now, man, back on the outside again. It's Austin now. Austin really needs to watch out, man. One choke slam for Big Show could do a lot of damage. There's Austin though. Just needs to watch out. Even Austin himself doing these moves where he lands in his back like that. Back into the ring again. If I was them, I'd take Big Show and throw him right into the Road Dogg or something to force him to make a tag. And man, Austin laying in with the punches. And Austin falling back into the corner. He's definitely feeling it. As Austin with a Big Show, a Stone Cold Stunner. As he jumps into the cover. I'm curious though, if Austin pins the Big Show right now, does that make him the Hardcore Champion? Since it's technically on the line 24/7, would that count? If someone pins the Big Show right now, would that count as all Big Show, man? He is hanging on all the ropes. Oh, one just pinged back up. I never actually thought of that. If someone pins the Big Show, technically they would be Hardcore Champion. I mean, it's technically on the line. Austin's a former Hardcore Champion in this universe when he had his heavyweight title rivalry with Kane. He decided just to beat up Kane and take the 24/7 Hardcore title off him. As in Austin with some magical X-Men powers there. And oh man, he just grabs him, takes him down. Look how Big Show just picks him up. Fighting on the outside again. And oh man. To be fair, this isn't about winning and just beating Austin and Rock. This is about straight up hurting these guys. As we are going to need to get them back in the ring. As Big Show, the ring post here. I'm going to have to break this pin myself, I think. Oh yeah, I didn't think I was going to get that there. As in down goes Austin. His Big Show. Puts him back into the ring here. And Big Show just stalking his way through him here. Shot to the back. And he's going to drop that big leg. And, oh man, takes Rock right off the apron. As he's got Austin by the throat. And he's looking for it. My God, look at Austin. Just get straight back up to his feet. Big Show with another one. Into the cover here. The Rock not going to let it go, though. Just thought I'd give us a moment. And the Rock breaking that, man. Austin just took 2 show-stopping choke slams. As Austin should really look to make a tag right now. As he fires him into the corner. At least it's onto Road Dogg now, not Big Show, as Austin. And Austin is stalking Road Dogg here as he went for a stunner, but Road Dogg, man, I don't think Austin could actually get his grip on him there. But a kick, and he manages to get a DDT in. Oh, Big Show. With those chokers, look at Austin using it's his left arm and left shoulder that is damaged. Still has the right, but when he does a stunner, he's got to reach over with the left arm and shoulder. Oh, man. And Austin and Rock definitely taking it right now. Austin's a lot worse off than The Rock is. Just says, if you didn't see it 2 weeks ago, that fatal 4-way match we had that was meant to be a #1 contendership match. Of course, that was messed with. As Austin pounces on Road Dogg. We said, man, in that match, Undertaker with blood dripping down his body. He got heavily busted open. Busted open again last week. Stitches are still pretty fresh as Austin's going to look for another stunner again here. And Austin with the Stone Cold Stunner. As he falls on here, The Rock is trying to stop this. And Billy Gunn, man, Rock just not fast enough getting in the ropes. And, well, there's what Austin thinks of Billy Gunn, just flipping him off. And then, oh, look at Road Dogg. Big shot to The Rock. There's the referee's telling The Rock to get out. And oh, wait a minute. Road Dogg's going to drop that right on him. As oh, he reaches up, and The Rock is in. And Road Dogg able to get out of the way there. The Rock, though, not letting it go. The Rock is fired up. And oh, wait a minute, Rock now. He's won many a match with this. Sharpshooter, middle of the ring. Can he tap out the Road Dogg? Can he tap him out here? And The Rock gets the Road Dogg. Austin and Rock. Oh, man. And that Sharpshooter was able to get that win. The Rock has, in this universe, won many a match with it. Austin, though, but remember what I said, I don't think Triple H will be too unhappy about this. You see what happened to Austin here, man. Not one, but two of those. Is Rock telling Austin, we are good, we are good. So they might not all be the best of friends. But Rock and Austin got the win in this handicap match. But the damage was done. The Rock might have not had too much done, but Austin took some hits. I don't think the bandages will be off next week. Not for Austin anyway. Well, we just had a thing backstage. As Shamrock's out here talking on the mic is, wait a minute, Benoit and Benoit! And he's back at his feet here. And Benoit has just assaulted Ken Shamrock. And Chris Benoit right now is targeting Ken Shamrock. As Shamrock came down to the ring, he was getting ready to grab a microphone, and Benoit through the crowd. As it would appear he is working that arm here. And Chris Benoit, they had a hell of a match last week. They really did. Shamrock picked up the victory. Benoit obviously not the happiest about that, as he is assaulting this man right now. Is Shamrock now being slammed on his arm. And man, and look at this, as it looks like he's trying to get a crossface in almost. And Benoit still just targeting. As Benoit just wrapping up the arm and the shoulder here, attacking Ken Shamrock. And Shamrock just having his arm picked apart right now. God. And Benoit is just smashing that arm off the canvas. As he is just trying to do some serious damage here. As he's picking him up here, and he's trying to lock him up. And of course it's a fucking rope break. As Benoit, as he was pulled off of him there, but that's not making him stop. He is beaten down on Ken Shamrock right now. He's beating him into the corner. And look at Benoit right up in the corner right now, just punching on this man. A message determined to be sent here. And Benoit is really taking it to him here. Look at these knees to the midsection. As Chris Benoit just stomping the hell out of this man. God. Would you look at these hits? Benoit's even taking himself out of this. Tiring himself out with a beatdown. Look at Benoit. He is loving what he's doing right now. Hurting this man as he's got the arm locked around again. And oh, Benoit going up top. And Chris Benoit right on the shoulder. And Benoit now locking him up. And Benoit's got Shamrock locked in this as he's not letting go, holding it and holding it here. And Chris Benoit beaten down on Shamrock. aiming for the arm. And Chris Benoit with an assault on Shamrock tonight.
Here is your winner.
And oh, Benoit was out to send a message there. He was targeting Kane Shamrock. That is for damn sure. And well, here comes Hogan. He said Hulkamania is alive, running well.
From Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
Now he's going to go one-on-one with X-Pac. They have a history over in the other company. Right, we know what X-Pac looks like. Sometimes the build-up for a DX entrance is just too long. There we go. And Hogan with one big shot just took X-Pac down. Is X-Pac? I think he might be giving off just a little bit too much. As Hogan's got him in the corner already. As shoved him off there. As X-Pac dropped on the top rope. And X-Pac. I'm playing this for a reason, by the way, in case anyone wonders why. Stupid interference thing's a mess. As Hogan. And he's got back up there now. Oh man, X-Pac still though. As X-Pac runs and jumps through him. Is Hogan. He's playing with his food, isn't he? That was a big slam he took there. And oh man, Hogan's fired up. Hogan's fired up. Dropping the elbows. And a Hulkster neck wrench. The brutal Hulk Hogan neck wrench. One of the strongest of them all. And Hogan, I think, is having his way right now. He is throwing X-Pac around for fun. As X-Pac. And still nobody home. And a rake to the eyes. And Hogan just shoves him down with pure strength. As Hogan just lifts him up. And he's just messing with him. And up. Hogan. Backbreaker. And Hogan is messing with X-Pac right now. X-Pac definitely not 100% coming into this match. And Hogan. And Hogan with a big bear hug here. As Hogan throws him down. As wait a minute, X-Pac still trying. And I thought we were going to dodge it. It's fucking annoying, 2K. Why are you so incapable of making a fucking game work? Why can't I move and just punch him? There's Hogan's out here! Nope, he's not. He's invisible and can't be fucking touched. Fuck it. And we're back! As Hogan on a huge headbutt. This game and it's glitching. 2K, every time they fix one thing, they create 2 more problems. It's actually really annoying me now. It's beyond a joke how much it's actually annoying me. As Hogan scoops him up again. Hogan looks like he's just playing with his food at this point. As scoops him up. Big power slam. As Hogan, he drops the leg. And oh wait, Hogan's not done. A message for DX. There's another one. And Hogan hooks the leg of X-Pac. And Hogan wins. Just ignore the fact that happened 2 weeks in a row. And Hogan victorious. And Hogan, as he stares at little X-Pac here, as Hogan drops an elbow. And I think Hogan has seen what DX is playing at. And he says, hell no. As, oh, he's got that bear hugging again. And Hogan, not finished yet. Here's a message for Triple H. As Hogan drops another huge leg on X-Pac. And Hogan sending a message to DX. He's ready to team up with the rest of them at Backlash. And well, Triple H making his way to the ring. And oh, wait a minute, Austin! And Austin is attacking Triple H. Austin's not waiting to Backlash to get his hands on the game. And Austin has had enough with Triple H and his power. And Austin letting it known. Oh, why not? Oops. Oh, for the love of God. And wait a minute, and it looks like the Undertaker is going right after him as well. You made this match. As, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting word from the back. Hogan and Rock, they're holding the door shut. DX is locked up right now. They can't get out here. It looks like they had a plan in motion. And said plan will not be happening. There's a huge boot there. There's Undertaker. There's Triple H able to get onto him there as the referee can start this now. And oh, Undertaker. Triple H was just attacked. As in, oh, right into the ropes. And Undertaker is not going to hold back here. He has got the game one-on-one. You can run and hide. But the dead man is right on you, right off the table. The Undertaker is staying on him here as he's got him up again and bounces him off the table. Triple H has managed to take a bunch of men that shouldn't be working together and made them gang up as DX is being held. There's a huge leg by the Undertaker there. You have managed to unite these men to fight you. And oh, he went for that knee there, and oh, Undertaker. There's Undertaker. Got that arm, and he might be looking for some old school here. And Undertaker is going to come down on the game. As Undertaker is taking it to Triple H right now. He's on his own. Triple H is trying to fight back. Oh, no, you don't. Triple H is trying to get back to his feet here. As Undertaker now is going to let loose. Oh, man. It is being taken to him. And Undertaker, look at these right hands. Look at these shots. And Triple H is the one busted open now, not the Undertaker. He said he was going to bust him open again. Well, what are you waiting for? You've got him one-on-one. And another huge boot. As the Undertaker is demolishing the game right now. As, oh man, oh Triple H though. As, oh God, he's still trying to fight back and it's not working. He get caught there. As Undertaker. And Undertaker now throws him into the corner. And God, what a blow that was. And again, Undertaker got out of it once there, but not this time. And the Undertaker has got Triple H up. And a last ride. As Undertaker hooks the leg of the game. Who don't some... I'm just going to pretend Undertaker stood up there because that's just stupid. And Undertaker breaking up the pin. He's not finished. He wants to do it again. Oh wait, Triple H somehow, some way able to fight back there. And Triple H somehow. And Triple H now has got the Undertaker with a pedigree. And look at our Undertaker's standing right back up. He stood right back up. Can you believe it? Triple H can't. This Triple H tries to jump into a cover. The Undertaker rolls to the outside. There's Undertaker screaming at him. As oh, we get caught though. And oh, and Triple H going to try and get right back into this now. As oh, Undertaker threw him down there. And Undertaker with a DDT on the outside. And Triple H with a rake to the eyes there. Didn't work as... Oh, wait a minute. Undertaker's got him with a throw here. Oh! My God, what a slam that was. There's Undertaker. Well, Triple H has managed to put up fight, but don't take it away from Undertaker. For Triple H, he does have the ability. As, oh man. And, oh, he ducked that one there. As, oh, watch out, referee down. Oh, opportune moment. He's got to switch sides. Wait a minute. He's going for that hammer. And he realises the referee is Undertaker. He was going for a sledgehammer shot. And the referee was back up. And oh! Oh, wait a minute. I said, oh, he was going for the hammer. And Triple H getting out of the way. He was going to use that hammer. As Triple H takes advantage. He brought the hammer into play. It's Triple H. And Triple H now. Triple H with the backbreaker in. Where the hell are you going, Triple H? As Triple H jumps. Nobody home. A boot in the side of the head. He went top rope. And Triple H. And oh, he's got him by the throat. Again. And again. As Triple H. Oh, he got caught again. And oh, the right hand. As again he's trying to roll away. As in off the steel steps. Triple H. As we can tell you, Austin, Rock and Hogan are all at the DX locker room. And off the table again. And oh man, he's putting up fight. I'll give a Triple H that. He's got a small cut in the top of his head. There's Undertaker. And Undertaker now in the corner going right after him. And Undertaker. And oh, Undertaker there. And Undertaker again. It's Triple H again. As Undertaker lined up a big shot there. And back into the ring. And Undertaker is stalking Triple H. And Triple H is going to take a second last ride. And here he goes. And Undertaker pins the game. Oh, that was a beatdown, people. That was a beatdown. Triple H tried to fight back, but it wasn't mattering. Not in this one. And Undertaker standing tall. And oh no, Undertaker has got Triple H's weapon of choice. And he's waiting on him. He has got Triple H's weapon. Triple H. Oh, God. And I don't think he's finished. Oh, he is not finished. He's going to give him another choke slam. Oh no, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Sledgehammer. Oh! Tombstone pile driver. And he dropped his head right on the hammer. Oh man. Triple H is now the one. Busted open. Is Undertaker, Austin, Rock and Hogan all stuck it to DX tonight. Oh, they tried. They really did try. Oh man, you might think these guys aren't 100%, but believe me, they are still more than capable of taking it to them. Oh man, like, share and subscribe, leave those comments down below, and I'll see you in the next episode.